Playboi Carti has finally dropped I Am Music. It's been a week. He sold 300,000 copies, and I'm proud of him to say the least. But the one thing that nobody is asking about Opium and Carti and their whole relationship is, why does this nigga Carti not give Ken Carson a feature, bro? It seems like Carti is somewhat blackballing Ken Carson. Not really much Lone, because Lone isn't really as big as Ken, and I'm not really a big Lone fan, but I'm saying specifically Ken, because check this out. As you can see, look at I Am Music. There is not a single song where Ken Carson or Lone or even Homicide Gang is featured on. He's giving out so many features. Future, Ty Dolla $ign, Young Thug, Kendrick Lamar, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Kendrick Lamar, but the songs with Kendrick Lamar were okay to say the least. But check this out though. Ken Carson is a big rapper now. Ken Carson literally has 8 million monthly listeners. And I'm not gonna lie, I think he's well deserving of being on a Carti album. Okay, sure, he wasn't on a whole lot of red. Okay, it makes sense. Ken Carson wasn't really that big in 2020. Actually, he wasn't big at all in 2020. But it's 2025. You couldn't give my nigga Ken Carson a song on the album, my nigga. Are you dead ass right now? What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Fuck. Put some respect on Ken Carson's name. Look at some of his biggest songs. 130 M's, 371 million, 200 million, 161 million, 100 million. Ken Carson deserves a fucking song with Carti that's released. I'm sure there's probably songs out there with Ken and Carti and Lone maybe that are somewhere in a vault that are never gonna be released. I don't know why these niggas love doing that. They like doing that. I don't know why. But look, check this out. If you even look at Ken Carson's Rolling Loud experience, bro, he's up there with Carti. I don't care. I said it. Mark my words, Ken Carson is gonna be headlining a Rolling Louds in the next 2 years. I promise you. Look at this crowd. Like, look at the crowd! I'm not even gonna lie, the crowd during Ken Carson's set looked a lot more active than Carti. I'm sorry. Don't kill the what is it saying? Don't kill the messenger, kill the messenger.
Bro, I think this nigga is really retarded, my nigga.
On top of all of this, Ken Carson is supposed to be releasing an album on April 11th. What is today's date? It is March 24th. There was less than 2 weeks left. I'm gonna be so honest, there is probably not a big demand for a new Ken Carson album. Because think about it, I Am Music just dropped literally a week ago, right? I Am Music is most definitely gonna be trending for the next well, I'm not gonna lie, 2 months is an understatement. Probably for the next year or so. There's probably not that much hype built around Ken Carson. It's almost as if Carti took Ken Carson's spotlight off of him to drop more chaos. Nigga, there's only 2 more weeks. No one's talking about more chaos. Like, it seems like no one even gives a shit, to be honest. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. But the thing is, I care. And if you listen to these snippets that Ken Carson has in the vaults for more chaos, they're amazing.
You can't bring a friend if you fucking with me. Don't fucking waste time. No rush, I'ma take time. Yeah, no rush, I'ma take time.
Yeah, this is, bro, but he cooked, bro. He cooked. Ken Carson is cooking, bro.
You gotta go on a dark style. My diamonds go on a dark style. Bitch, really change. Bitches be lame.
All I'm trying to say is, Ken Carson is a GOAT. I wish nothing but success for him. I've made a lot of videos. I've made a lot of TikToks, especially hating on rappers. I've made TikToks hating on Carti that have gone millions of views. But the thing is like, I still love Carti. I've had videos where I've hated on Uzi. I still love Uzi till this day. But Ken, I don't think I've ever made a video hating on Ken. I love Ken. Ken is looking like a perfect human being. I personally think I had a better first listen to AGC than I Am Music. That's a hot take. A lot of people will disagree with me. Let me know in the comments. I don't know, but maybe I'm out of my mind, but I don't know. Let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments right now. Is Carti potentially blackballing Ken Carson? Maybe I'm a little over exaggerating. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe because, you know, I'm too much of a Ken Carson lover, bro. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What is this? Half of you guys are not even subscribed that watch my videos, bro. I'm looking at you dead in your eye. Yes, you dumbass nigga. You watching this video right now in your room. You're not subscribed? What the fuck are you doing, dumbass nigga? Sorry, no, I'm joking. Let me relax. All right. If you enjoyed that video, subscribe. Like the video, it's literally free. Comment and watch the outro. I'm out, my nigga.
Off of Adderall, bitch, I've been geeked up. I can't even go right back to sleep. I can't even go right back to sleep. I can't even go right back to sleep all day.